If you're young, ambitious, and exhausted from being misled about money, this message is for you. Most people are trained to accept an average life with average income and the hope of one short vacation each year. The moment you want more, society labels you as greedy or unrealistic. But the real greed comes from a system designed to keep you stuck at the bottom. While a small group enjoys freedom, I always knew I wanted more control over my life. In my early 20s, I walked away from a normal job and focused fully on building wealth. A few years later, that decision completely changed my financial reality. That journey taught me exactly how real wealth is built and sustained. Today, I want to break that process down so you can apply it early. Because getting rich young isn't luck, it's structure and decisions. Young people are overwhelmed with choices like crypto, dropshipping, trading, and side hustles. Too many options often lead to no action at all. Life doesn't punish you for choosing the wrong path, it punishes you for choosing nothing. When you hesitate too long, the system chooses comfort and mediocrity for you. This is how people end up drifting through life. Drifting means reacting instead of directing. People jump between jobs and ideas, hoping one magically works. But hope without control never creates wealth. If you don't build your own future, you'll spend your life building someone else's. No one wakes up thinking about how to make you successful, except you. Many people say money doesn't matter, but their actions say otherwise. Money has always created safety, opportunity, and choice. Financial freedom removes stress and restores control over time. There's nothing shameful about wanting that freedom. People who drift rarely build serious wealth on their own. Luck might visit them once, but it never stays. Escaping drifting starts with a single decision. Decide to stop letting life push you around. Decide to focus on one goal relentlessly. That goal is becoming financially independent. This decision doesn't change your life overnight, but it changes the direction of your entire future. If the idea of obsessing over money feels uncomfortable, your mindset needs updating. Money is a tool, not a moral flaw. It gives you control over your time and choices. Many people claim they want wealth, but their focus is scattered. They chase multiple goals at once and master none. Wealth demands concentration. Only a small percentage ever achieve it for a reason. Focus separates achievers from dreamers. Desire alone won't make you rich. You must learn how money is actually earned. Income is always tied to the value you provide. If you're not earning much yet, your value needs to increase. This doesn't require innovation, it requires observation. Find something already working and study it deeply. Follow people who are already winning quietly. Learn their exact process, step by step. This shortcut saves years of mistakes. It's the smartest way to grow fast. When I started, I didn't guess. I studied real businesses. I worked inside environments I wanted to understand. I observed customers, systems, and problems closely. Learning what not to do was just as valuable. This approach works in any high-income skill today. Find a mentor, not a celebrity. Real money usually comes from real skills. Communities often hide better teachers than social media. Once you pick a path, commit fully. Then close the gap between where you are and where they are. Action turns learning into income. Start before you feel ready. Do the work even when the results are embarrassing. Progress only comes after discomfort. Feedback is essential for acceleration. Family and friends often protect your feelings instead of your future. Honest criticism creates growth. Without it, people repeat the same mistakes forever. This phase can feel lonely. Growth often separates you from your old circle. You may not fit with beginners anymore, but you're not successful enough to fit at the top. This middle phase breaks most people, but the ones who push through win. Surrounding yourself with driven people changes everything. Shared struggle builds momentum. Support speeds progress. The real investment was always yourself. Skills compound just like money. This is where freedom begins. Freedom means working on your terms. It means location and time flexibility. But wealth requires responsibility. Spending to impress others destroys long-term success. Reinvesting multiplies freedom. Every dollar has a future cost. Wealthy people build multiple income streams. They invest in skills, assets, and growth. Learning never stops after success. The highest returns always come from knowledge. Books, communities, and skills outperform flashy purchases. Poor habits steal from your future self. Wealth protects time, energy, and choices. Financial freedom is built intentionally. Average is easy, but costly. Discipline creates options. Growth rewards patience. Stay consistent even after winning. Keep upgrading yourself daily. That's how real wealth lasts.